What's going on YouTube? It's Leaving Marks. Today we got yet another install on the 540. Let me show y'all in the engine bay. So we're gonna be touching the intake today. As most of y'all know, the B58s have intake silencers on them that reduce the noise. So the intake deletes that, and obviously it's a proper intake and it's enclosed as well. All right, so first we're gonna take off this cover so that we can get access to the bolt under here. You can just prop it up with this tool. I think there's like 1, 2, yeah, there's only 3, so pretty easy. For this one, it's a 14 mil, or sorry, it's a 16 mil. Snap that off. And then for the top one, it's an E14. So you could just set these aside somewhere. Make sure you don't lose these bolts. So you just want to take a flathead and then unplug the MAP sensor. Pop this clip up first. Like that. And then it should just pull off. Pull the MAP sensor off. You can hang that to the side. Alright, next you want to unclamp right here. Just want to get that clamp nice and loose and break the seal all the way around it. Sometimes I like to take a screwdriver like this and just gently pry it all the way around. But you can leave that like that for now. Take your T20. Undo that screw right there. Now that this clamp is loose, you're able to just pull up on the entire airbox. Everything's held in by rubber grommets. So you can just pull up just like that. And then swiggle the stock airbox right out just like that. Alright, so once the intake's looking like this, in order to get this piece off, there's another clamp down here. It's a little hard to see from that angle, so I suggest coming in from the side over here. And then you can see this bolt right here. And that's the bolt you want to loosen, and this whole thing will come off along with the silencer. Alright, so once you undo that clamp underneath, you just pry up, and then you'll come off of the turbo inlet pipe. So all this is loose now. And then in order to take this part off, it's just clips just like, or grommets just like this. So you just pull straight up, just like that. Alright, so in this grommet, you want to leave it. This one, I believe you take it out. You want to take this little piece and push it down into the bottom of the grommet. It'll give you like a thread. Alright, so you want to take the enclosure, or the new airbox, slide it down just like that. So you see this hole is going to line up there, and there, and then this one's going to line up here. So I'm going to take the big screw and start threading it in right into this. And then I'm going to take the smaller screw and start threading it into this one. There we go. I'm gonna leave it a little loose just so we can kind of like dry fit everything, and then I'll screw everything down once we know how everything's gonna fit. All right, so you want to take the MAP sensor off of the stock airbox. Just 2 T20s. So I'm gonna screw in the MAP sensor into the aluminum pipe. So make sure it's nice and snug. You don't want to over tighten this or anything or break it. So boom, just like that. You see this part is a smaller diameter. We're gonna slide the clamp over here and leave this sort of like in a good spot where we can tighten it under there. And I'm just gonna slip this onto the turbo inlet. Get it nice over that. Boom. Alright, now that I got that clamp on, the turbo inlet, I'm just gonna take my 8mm and tighten it. Put this bigger clamp over the silicone coupler, and then we're gonna take our intake pipe that the MAF airflow sensor's in and kind of route it through and down into the pipe. See how that wants to sit in there. Take my filter while I have this in, but it's not tightened yet. I'm gonna take my filter and kind of push it through here so that I can kind of see how this is gonna go into that. All right, so I kind of have it mocked up. I'm gonna take this and tighten this down so that I can hold this coupler in place, and then we can figure out up top. Everything is installed. This clamp was giving us some trouble, but we ended up getting it. And here's the filter, and it does have a top to go over it. It'll sit something like that, but I'm just gonna start it up without that, just so we can kind of make sure everything's good, and we'll also hear it without this on. As you see, the intake silencer is gone, all that's gone. So, bro, y'all listen to this, man. Oh my.